man, that's a hit, man. YouTube, what it do? It's your boy S14, man. Man, I you know, a lot of people get it kind of misconstrued that, you know, people have a mindset thinking in 1 year I'm gonna pop off and, you know, make at least 5 to 6 figures. It's possible. I always say it like this: you gotta think like that, but that doesn't mean like it's okay to quit your job. You know what I'm saying? Especially too in an area where it's like everyone's doing it, everyone's waiting for their spot to blow up. And it's like, let me just add this in there. Now, let's say you do it, and the question is, how long can you make it last? Because you can be cool today, you could be the hottest thing smoking in a week, but, you know, you could be not forgotten, but you can die down a little bit later on. So it's like you gotta keep up the momentum. But let's just make it a little simpler, right? I was watching one of AMS's videos, and it gave me the idea to make this up because, you know, I feel like this has to be brought out there. You know, one guy, I guess he had a year's worth of savings. You know, he's a stay-at-home person. You know, I guess his mom, I guess he lives with his parents or whatever, but he's now figured out what he really wants to do, and it's like YouTube in a sense, right? Or, yeah, that's what it is. Let's just put YouTube and writing. He wants to be a writer, and he wants to do stuff, which is a great idea, but the thing is, he wants to quit his job to pursue, you know, the passion, you know, pursue his thing. That's cool and all, but, you know, he thinks in 1 year it's gonna happen. I advise guys this, right? And I'm gonna title it something else, but I advise guys this. If I was you, I would keep my job until, you know, you're making that money. Now, and I'm not talking about, all right, you're making like 200 a month on YouTube, because YouTube don't pay you every week or 2 weeks, right? I'm not there yet. But the thing is like, you know, I would keep that and look at YouTube as of just something that I'm growing still. Even if I am making income, even if I am. Because like AMS said, and, you know, I'm going to just say this, not everybody, I say this in videos actually a lot, not everybody can be like Flight Reacts, bro. Not everybody can be like a Mr. God Jokes, DDG, Steph is Cold, BOA, you know, AMS. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's gonna pop off like that. That is rare that it happens. Not everybody's gonna be like Adian. You could do all that gay stuff, trying to kiss a dude and say a dude gay, sexy and stuff. But that's not going to work for everybody. And it's not going to bring you the numbers that you want, or it's not going to bring you the income that you want, guys. Like, I tell guys this. I would keep my job until I feel comfortable in making a calculated risk to pursue what it is that you're pursuing, right? Even like myself personally, I don't like to put my business out there. I'm signed, but I'm still working a job, because even though you're signed, don't mean like income coming in. You still gotta eat. You still gotta pay bills. You still gotta, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta do all that stuff. That's why I would suggest to not quit. Like, even right now, like, yeah, even myself, a lot of people think, you bought your subs. You bought. I didn't buy my subs, guys, because I seen one comment, it's unhealthy to buy subs, but a great video though. I didn't buy my subs. I got lucky because one video brought me to the amount of subscribers I got as I'm talking to you guys. So I'm just clearing that up. Like that, I didn't even want to say that, but I got lucky. But the thing is too, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm still doing this for free until I feel comfortable to apply to get monetized. And that's what a lot of guys gotta understand. Like, you still gotta work that. I would suggest working that job until you get at least 50,000 from whatever it is. No, I'm sorry. Let's just, until you're able to have more than your rent money. That's what I would always say. That's why, me personally, I wouldn't, even if I was making money on YouTube, let's say I was bringing in like 1,000 a month on YouTube, I would still keep my job. Because that's 1,000 a month. And every 2 weeks, I'm still getting my paycheck. Being realistic until I get whatever is, like, you know, my things are going up, right? Because it's not guaranteed. Like my modeling, like I just said, I'm signed, but it's not bringing in income. That's why I tell guys, keep your job first, hustle that job until you're comfortable enough to, like, well, okay, I can make money off doing this. Like even the IG crap. Like, you know, I wouldn't just quit my job just because I'm getting monetized off like TikTok or IG or YouTube or anything. I would still keep it until, you know, I'm comfortable. That's the thing guys gotta understand. Like, you still gotta grind, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Steph is cold. He could probably tell you the same thing. You know, his crib is like probably $300 a month, but he still has other things that are making his income, and you still got to save your money. You still got to invest and save your money. That's something I wouldn't do. Like, I'm aiming towards getting monetized on here and on TikTok and, you know, a couple other spots. But I gotta be smart and keep that job. I wouldn't just quit just to pursue my purpose full time, because the thing is too, let me just state this. It takes someone who's building something from the ground up into bringing income, at least, you know, AMS say 3 to 5. I'm gonna say like 5 to 10. You know what I'm saying? 5 to 10. 5 to 10 years. If you're willing to put in the work consistently every day, and you're willing to change and willing to, you know, do different things. That's what it is. Because, you know, YouTube changes every time, man. Not even, life changes every time. And you may not hit just yet, you know? You may not just hit. And then it gets frustrating. This is what, like, a lot of people do. Like, my homie Benson, he had a great channel idea, you know, to do a workout video, right? But he had like a great idea to do that, but the problem is he don't stay consistent, and he expect money to come through. It don't work like that. You gotta, man, there's like no parking spots. You know, it just doesn't work that way. And actually, let me just keep on driving. Sorry guys, I should have made this like soon as I got in the car, but I just don't want to. But when you don't do something, the results don't come, right? The results just don't show up. That's the thing guys got to look out for. Guys got to look out, because, you know, if you're not putting the work in, you're not going to get the results you do, and you're going to be frustrated because of, you know, you're making this great content, and, you know, you're not getting this, you're not getting that. You got to go through a lot of mistakes. And then you quit this job, and your savings is gone, depleted. Then what? You got to go back to work a job. So I would suggest, especially too, if you're doing, let me say this as well. If you're doing YouTube, right, you can at least make one video a day. It's like you got to balance out a schedule, right? Like for me, I balance out a schedule. Like I go to the gym in the morning, film. As soon as I finish, I go home, try to edit. Okay, I'll post at this time, and that's it. Well, me, I post a whole bunch of videos, right? Like my channel is like a lot. But you know, it just takes time, you know what I'm saying? Like just because you post over 5,000 videos and none of them pop off, don't mean for you to quit. It just takes one. And you just got to keep going and going with it. And that's the thing I don't think guys like understand is that like everyone's like, yeah, I'm pursuing my purpose because it's going to do this. It's going to make me money. But are you passionate? Are you happy about making the videos? You're too worried about like, oh, I'm pursuing my purpose to get money and it's going to bring in all this ad revenue. Like, I don't work like that. So guys, keep your job. I don't know why I went there. I'm like kind of tired. Keep your job. And if you do making some type of profit, keep building up on the content. And also too, let the profit get bigger until you're comfortable enough to live that type of lifestyle for whatever it is you want to do. Don't just quit your job. This is being on your purpose. You still got to pay bills. Things happen. And that's why a lot of people become like the 99%ers. Because they don't understand the long-term thinking. Guys think like how women think. They don't think long-term. They think like, okay, I can do this, I'm going to get this guy, and that's it. It don't work like that. It don't. So that's what I wanted to state, man. Guys, I'm out.